TV on.
Is your TV? Your TV is on in there. No, right there.
No.
Yes. I know. Life is tough. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, today is April 1st, 2020. Man, what a year 2020 has been for everybody. This COVID-19, coronavirus, whatever you want to call it, it's just, it's crazy. And the crazy thing is people still aren't listening. Like, that's what gets me. Because, yeah, when it first began, I was probably one of those guys that said the media is blowing it up. I was like, be prepared, but I still think the media is blowing up. And as cases started to pop up, it's like, this thing might be the real deal. The real deal, Holyfield. Nah, I mean, but social distancing, where I'm from, is not really happening. I mean, it is. Schools shut down till the 27th, I believe. April 27th. And it's like, holy cow, like, what are these kids going to do? So, yeah. And I haven't done one of these in a while, so I was like, hey, why not? Let's do one of these. A little different scenario. Now we're trying to buy a house, so I will actually have a place to do this in my own place. I won't feel so awkward here. Oh, and I can maybe get a mic, but we'll see. You go back and I start the summer classes for school for online to finish my bachelor's. That shouldn't take me too long. I should be going August. Well, the fall semester, the spring semester, and then the fall semester. So about a year. And my internship is in the it's in 2022, I believe. But we shall see. But so back to the coronavirus and what I know and what I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I haven't really paid much attention to it. I always like to check these just to see if it's important. Let me see. I got a dry cough. It's when I was doing this and I kept coughing, and they said I had a sinus infection. I'm wondering if it wasn't a sinus infection and corona, but I don't know. But what I do know is it's pretty serious. I mean, it's not just. I mean, it was doing what it was saying. It was doing the older citizens, senior citizens, but with underlying health issues, they've had some health issues. It started that. I said the babies. They did that, and then it started. I think there's been at least a couple that were like teenagers and younger adults. Like one was in her 30s, I think. I mean, somebody put it pretty good when they said, think about it like this: if you catch it and it's severe, they can't cure it, they can't fix you. You're going to die alone. You're going to die with nobody around. Yeah, they'll probably be at the hospital, maybe watching from a window, but nobody to to be around. And then as a parent, let's think about if it was your kid that caught it and you can't touch them, you can't talk to them. So that's my thoughts on it. He wants to be on camera. Tank, you want to be on camera? Sometimes I wonder about the dog. And then they said that, the heat would kill it. Or does it? I can't remember if they said the heat would kill it. Makes it go dormant. But my thing with that is, let's think about this. If the virus goes dormant, we're like, yay, we're cured. Nope. That just means it's dormant. And then fall and winter start to come back, and this thing comes back with a vengeance, like 3-4 times worse than what it was. Because now it's been in our bodies. Now it knows how to change things. So let's say that happened, and then it's 3 or 4 times worse. Just my 2 thoughts. And then instead of, I think they predicted within the next 2 weeks, 100,000 to 200,000 people are going to die. So I just said 300. I just said 3 times as worse. So if 200,000 people die this time, then that means 600,000 people are going to die the next time. Like, that's a little over 500,000. I'm just saying. So it is what it is. Let's be smart, people. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Let's do let's do the social distancing and whatnot. I mean, this is my thing. I'm from a small town, and we're small town people. We like our community. We like our whatever. And I get it. You want to go hang out with your friends. You want to go do this. You want to go do that. Family, whatever. And if you want to do that at night and there's more than 10 people, say there's 12 or 13, I really don't care. Just my thing is keep it under control and just make sure your neighbors aren't going to call the cops on you. Because I think they said I can't remember where. I think it might have been New York, but they said they were actually going to they could take people to jail if it was more than 10 people. I'm like, what? Like, I'm living with my mom right now, so there's like 8 of us. Like, we're almost there. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, it is what it is. I wouldn't.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I was trying to work on my safety.
Yeah. So having to work from home. So yeah, do you? I mean, but the whole I don't know, going somewhere or just be going somewhere. I don't know because I mean, like my thing is I don't know. I don't know. Like at this point, I want to say at this point in the stage that we're in with the coronavirus is it's uh it's spreading rapidly, and we're not gonna catch it. Like, and what I mean by we're not gonna catch it, like we're not gonna, not that we're not gonna catch it as like in our system, like we're not gonna catch up to it as far as stopping it. People are gonna get it. It's gonna happen. And that's what the flattening the curve was. And it didn't work out too well. I don't think it did. Um, I don't. I mean, I went to my brother's house to get my truck out. I think I've been to the shop once or twice, but other than that, and then we went to her parents' house. Other than that, like we haven't done anything since the kids been out of school. We've been right here, but here, the wife's got the Corona 3030. I tease her because she coughs and she wants to get it looked at, and I'm just like, But I do want to give a shout out to Quinlan, to the Rich Hill staff and administration and everything that they are doing and have done for the community of Rich Hill. The teachers, the janitors, the superintendent, the principal, and anybody and everybody else from elementary school, from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. You guys are fabulous, fantastic, and it is awesome to see a community come together like we have. Because just the other night, somebody organized a cruise, an old time cruise that we'll call it old time cruise because that's what we used to do, and that brought a lot of the community out as well. And that made me almost cry because since I've been back, I've been saying, "Hey, let's get together as a community. As a community, we need to come together and help or do this or do that." As far as helping the town of Rich Hill. So yeah, that was, and I missed it because, like everything else, I have to put it in my calendar and set an alarm so that my alarm goes off like an hour, depending on where it's at, but like an hour has to go off an hour before the time, so I remember. So, yeah, it's I love seeing that. I just wish I could have been there. Anyways, yeah, thank you to the Rich Hill staff, admissions. I said admissions, like it's college. Well, I guess they do have an admissions. But everybody in the Rich Hill School District, R4 School District, you guys are fabulous, fantastic. I've even talked to a couple of you on the phone, and you guys are amazing to make sure you're getting the work out. The stuff that they're supposed to be doing online. The principal, the superintendent, the principal's been kind of hidden in the shadows. I think that's what I'm gonna say. The superintendent's been YouTubing it, been Facebooking it, Twittering it, and whatever else he be doing on social media to get the word out, and that's good to see. That my small town community is doing all these wonderful social media things. So, with that, I'm going to get off here. It's going to be short today. And hopefully, as we make progress on this house, we can set up a video room, and I'll have more content as far as what we're going to be talking about, and I can actually have notes and all that good stuff. Because right now I'm just going off the top of my dome. Yeah. So, anywho, I'm out. I mowed the yard yesterday. I think I'm going to go mow front yard now. So yeah, I'm going to end this and let you guys get back to work. But hey, stay safe out there. No joke, it could possibly be the end of the world as we know it. And it's gonna be sad if it is. So stay safe out there. Until next time.